Hey, what is up, guys? Nick Reeves here from Two Nerds and Eyes, and I'm doing a review on Spider-Man: Homecoming. Spider-Man T-shirt. Just got done from seeing the movie. I'm so happy with it. It's so good. Literally, I don't think that it could have been any better. I think the movie just was phenomenal. To be honest, I thought everything about it was great. Even the villain. To be honest, I think this is probably one of the best villains we've had since, like, Loki. Because all the other villains have been kind of like, Especially, I might do that, make a video about my least favorite villain from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe, I'll think about it. Anyways, but, just talking about this movie is just the humor, the movie, like, there's a scene in it where it calls back to Ferris Bueller's Day Off, where he's like where Ferris was running through the different yards. There's a scene where Spider-Man's running through a bunch of different yards, and then in one of the family's yards, they're playing Ferris Bueller. That was pretty funny. One of my favorite scenes, though, is when the first time he meets the villains, like the actual villains. Tony, get out of here. I don't care. He's messaging me. So I was saying, when he first meets the villains and like he starts chasing them, I thought that scene was hilarious because he's just getting pulled around. He's like, ah! and the freaking, and then like when Vulture finally comes in and swoops him up and the parachute goes, he falls into the lake and he's almost drowned. Iron Man shows up. He's like, "Oh, Iron Man, you're so great!" And then there's no suit. He's in there. He's like in like Taiwan or India or something, just having a drink. It's great. What am I other? I like the cast of characters. Okay, so I'm gonna get into my gripes and my non-gripes about this movie here. And pretty much, I have a lot of non-gripe. Like, I have one gripe. I have like one gripe about this movie. And my one gripe is Flash Thompson. This is the one thing that disappointed me about this movie. Everybody says, "Oh, it's fine. He's supposed to be in his clique." No, he's not. Flash Thompson was never in Spider-Man's group of friends, like his group. He wasn't. He made fun of Peter and his group of friends. He didn't interact with them. He wasn't a part of that group. He was a jock. He wasn't a nerd. I don't understand why everybody's like, "Oh, he's supposed to be in his group." No. I've never seen him be a part of his group. I've seen them make up and become friends afterwards, but it wasn't because Flash was also a nerd. He was the jock. He was the football star guy. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My phone ran out of memory. I had to go and delete reviews from my phone. And not that the reviews are already on my Gmail. I just forgot to clear them from my phone. So I still have them saved to my computer. So anybody who's worried about that, don't worry. Lola, be quiet. But yeah, like Flash Thompson kind of disappointed me just a little bit. Not that it was horrible. Like, I still really enjoyed that. I still enjoyed the movie a lot. It wasn't enough to make me like, I hate this movie. I actually really did like it. And Flash Thompson was funny. Like, he made me laugh at times. "Oh, Penis Parker." So I thought that was hilarious. When I say penis, you say Parker. Penis Parker. Yeah, it was funny. He was funny. He just wasn't how he's supposed to be at all. Because I wouldn't picture that Flash Thompson be getting the symbiote and becoming Agent Venom. I wouldn't. I just don't see that character actually branching out and getting his own like like a spin-off movie. I don't see that guy getting an Agent Venom movie. That's just my opinion. But anyways, like one of my favorite things though was probably my favorite scene was the scene of him and Vulture and Liz in the car when they reveal that Adrian Toomes is her father. That was one of my favorite scenes, and like when he's just so awkward, he's just like, "Oh my god." It was just, I thought that was funny. Especially the part where, like, especially when he's like asking all the questions and he's like, "Oh, you want Want something to drink? Some scotch or whiskey? He's like, no, I'm too old, not old enough to drink. Oh, that's a good answer. He's like, oh, you look beautiful, Liz. He's like, doesn't she, Peter? Yeah, she looks good. It's another right answer. And I was like, oh, he's like, this guy's gonna kill me if I say no. Oh, and it was just funny, just the awkward experience. The whole movie was good, like the whole dynamic, the whole everything, the kind of Tony Stark, the training wheels protocol, all that. Hey, and I know this isn't like a reference to Daredevil. I just thought it was kind of funny that he called the voice in his suit Karen. I just thought that was kind of funny. Karen from Daredevil, you know? Yeah. I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm just a kid from Oregon. But the movie was just, I thought the movie was great. Marissa Tomei's Aunt May was so funny. In her few scenes, she wasn't in it a whole lot. She wasn't in it as much as you'd have thought she was, but no. I'm surprised they managed to go a whole movie without saying Uncle Ben. Whole Spider-Man movie without saying Uncle Ben. I didn't think it was possible, but they did it. They did it. I was impressed. Anyways, I don't want to get into a whole bunch of spoilers because I know there are people who... I just wanted to maybe do a little discussion and kind of talk about things I like. There's scenes I spoiled a little bit, like the Karen thing and like the one car scene, but I didn't try to... I'm not going to spoil a whole lot. I'm just going to talk about what I thought about the movie. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, as per always. Peace out, guys.